Hey everybody, it's your boy Henry. If you like what you're listening to, you're here for another episode of Dungeon Junkies. Check us out on iTunes. Give us that 5-star review. We love you so much.
I would be the only person delivering pizzas on a Saturday night. So I would have 4 pizzas in one trip.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
And so when I get to the 4th, they're like, how come it took so long? And I'm just walking away going like, all your hands up in the air. Going, I don't give a fuck what you have to say. You already didn't tip me. Fuck off.
Good thing the only thing we're delivering here is some quality D&D content here at the Dungeon Junkies podcast.
I don't know if you're trying to make me look, but I stared.
No, this was just the okay sign.
I was committing to looking.
Which I'm just okay. My name's Kenny, your dungeon master.
Okay, dungeon master.
Oh.
And who's on my left?
Terran Van Sanson.
Fenworth.
Dr. Euphoria.
And last time, you guys guided Boris back to his crew, back to Herfestag.
Oh.
Ran into some interesting characters in the town of Selbina. Some characters you traveled through the storm. Arrived at Selbina and noticed a horde of clerics of Leviathan kind of cluttered around the statue of Leviathan in the town square. Found out that the town was kind of suffering from some flooding issues and ended up moving onto Herfestag's ship.
And then we left.
And ended up re-met a few members of the crew. Of course, you knew Boris, the first mate. You re-met with Herfestag, and of course Raftalia, the female dressed as a man on the pirate ship, and Doro. You met Doro, which was the wandering samurai, more or less, that spoke to Terran.
Right.
And also, Fenworth met up with Frodo.
Yeah. Was
the crow's nest.
Was the town still being flooded when we left? It was still getting worse?
This storm has been raging since before you got into the Goblin Caves, but it's kind of getting progressively worse.
Okay.
It's a good thing we left.
It might be gone.
At least on something that can float in water.
And that's not where this recap ends. It ends with... But you guys ended up having a run-in with Bloodbeard and ended up going on his what appeared to be empty ship.
It was empty.
And it was empty.
That's why we did the episode with the empty ship that was in our possession.
You wish.
Do wish.
It might happen. And ended up meeting up with Herfestag kind of in his captain's quarters, who was sitting there at the table, feast ready to go, and he ended up summoning all of his sea spawn minions, which are pretty much like fallen sailors of some kind that are somewhat engulfed with like the dangers of the sea, more or less,
like
or whatever
back
other.
from the dead, perhaps.
Kind of. They're not considered undead. That's what you're getting at. But no, but
yes, that was absolutely.
they ended up swarming both ships, chased you guys and trapped you in the captain's quarters,
today.
and also capturing Herfestag and his crew. And we ended with you guys making a deal with Bloodbeard to more or less take each other's ships.
Yep.
And with whoever wins an arm wrestling match. And somebody also asked for one of his sea spawn minions too.
Well, I asked for an octopus.
Specifically,
but
an
I guess I'm getting
octopus.
an octopus-based sea spawn minion.
You would.
Yes. I love that.
Do we need crew?
Do we need crew?
No, I said, dude, we need crew.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so there you go.
Like crew cuts?
First person is
That's
our
the first thing
yeah.
I thought of. I don't know.
We all need to get crew
We're
cuts,
talking
guys.
about being on ships and pirates, and that's the first thing you think of when
Crew
I say
cuts.
crew. Pirate crew.
Yeah.
You're in a pirate crew, we need an octopus fella.
Yeah,
And
that's
we
what we need.
musician.
Yeah. Octopus, musician, acrobat. The
You're
three
all
classic
alcoholics
pirates.
now.
I didn't even think about that. Thank you.
It sounds like the cast of a musical pirate adventure.
Yeah.
So we're left at this table in and Bloodbeard's captain's quarters.
Nope.
This feast of all kinds of weird, gross things. And Terran, I believe, is our challenger for
Yeah.
this match.
He's gonna win.
Maybe. You might.
No, I am. I'm confident.
You might. You left
God,
off...
why'd I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might.
You
You
didn't do
let...
any practice runs.
No, not at all.
No, well, that's good, because then... You know,
Oh, 13.
Oh,
That's,
sorry, that's what...
got
That
inspiration.
is your role.
No, it's
So,
not.
You do have... So you sit right across from Bloodbeard, and Bloodbeard's already ready. He's
Yeah.
slammed his elbow down onto
Yep.
the table. Slammed, uncomfortably
Yeah.
slammed.
Hey, what David did you?
It's a nice, sturdy oak table.
It's gonna be ours soon.
Craftsmanship.
For that, he swipes the plates of food off to the side,
Yeah.
Hey,
and slams his
Damn, those
elbow
look
down.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The
did
whole
the food actually look good?
no.
Oh,
that's
There's
that's okay.
there's a kind of an assortment of fruits on the table,
Hey.
as well as some kind of
I
humanoid
pocketed a
Pan's
couple of the
Labyrinth?
fruit.
Huh?
Is it all rotten?
Kind of.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
all
No.
even the fruit's rotten.
No.
I
Remember
pocket-
in Pan's Labyrinth, all the food is very nice.
No, I pocket some of the fruit.
Okay.
We're in Pan's Labyrinth.
You got some grapes.
I got grapes. Okay.
Cool.
They're those,
It's fantasy, kind of.
they're those almost
It is.
good, those greenish grapes.
Green ish.
They're very nice, though.
That's my favorite ish of color.
All right.
Green variety.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and clasp hands.
Okay. And you grab his hand. He's got a very nice, firm grip.
Yeah.
Firm grip on that arm. And
That's cool. That's good.
are you actually going to tell
You
him
should
that's
actually
cool?
have
No.
one. That's smart.
And you see this raging look in his eye.
I'm gonna
And-
give him an eye back.
And you start to feel the pressure on your arm. And we can roll now.
Hooray!
So what? Oh, you can do it after you.
I believe you.
Oh, cool.
Hey, where'd you get that? That's pretty fancy. Dice
And
roller.
I can add a +4. Hey, that's a 16 plus my strength.
Oh, plus your strength. Yeah.
Which is yeah. I got a non-natural 20.
Beautiful.
Nice.
So
Let's
you,
see if that's good enough.
you feel Bloodbeard's the pressure on your arm beginning to move your arm towards the table, and oh, I don't know. He might not sound that fierce. I don't know. You know, he's trying. He's pushing that arm, and you're about to hit the end of the table. And a sudden surge of strength and
The blessing.
inspiration from Mr. Doctor has guided your arm, and you push it right back up into the
Yes.
normal position that you started. And next thing
It's good enough.
you know, Bloodbeard's arm is moving towards the table,
Ah,
and you came just now.
It sounded like
immediately.
he immediately came.
And he, with all his might,
He came too.
and his hand slams against
Yes!
the table,
Nice.
Got it.
and
Hell yeah.
and in a fit of rage, he
shit.
releases your arm, and he stands up, and he slams his arms into the table, and this long, slender table, kind of like our D&D table almost, just a little bit
Not
longer.
the table.
He almost slams his arms
That's
and
so
breaks
sturdy.
that table a little bit,
That's sturdy. No, the craftsmanship.
and
Hey, I built stuff.
It's garbage.
Hey, shut up.
and he says, he just
Time to celebrate.
no, he's not happy.
Oh.
He's not happy.
I win.
And says, you did win. You're a fool if you really think I was gonna give you my ship. Seize them! And you next thing you hear this banging on the door into the captain's quarters.
Wait,
getting
he's a liar?
worse and worse
Who would've
and
guessed?
worse. And
Not
that
me.
door
I
Yeah.
trusted him.
breaks down, and all of a sudden, all of his sea spawn men are flooding into the room.
Okay.
I shoot it the first one I can. Can I do that?
Sure.
Okay. Attack roll.
I'll let you do that first.
Caca!
And we are gonna, I guess, we fighting?
I mean,
Well, yeah.
thank you.
No, we're gonna crawl into a corner and fear for our lives.
Are we rolling initiative?
Fire? Yes, we are.
Oh, but
fire.
fire
I'm
shot?
gonna let you fire a shot first.
That is a 22.
Okay. Yeah, you were
That's the
going
closest
to...
one. The first one coming through the
Yeah,
door.
and the first one that runs through has very large sea urchin type spines all over him,
I'm not getting my octopus buddy.
Nope.
and so yeah, you can
Leave the octopus alive. We'll take him as a slave.
we are going to.
Can we kill these guys? Do they count as humanoid?
Well, no.
Dude.
Because they're already dead. Yeah.
Okay. No, oh, okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care if they're humanoid or not. We're gonna kill them.
Taryn does.
Fenworth cares about what Taryn thinks.
1
Sorry,
second.
Fenworth.
Okay, so
Fenworth.
if you
No,
had
he's
people-
fine with it though.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. No, they're dead. There's no. They're not alive, so it's okay.
I just have a feeling Fenworth is always going to be pointing his gun at someone and then looking over at Taryn and go, yeah?
Yeah.
Kill? Yeah, kill.
Yeah, I'd give you a big old thumbs up. Yeah.
So that is 16 damage to
Okay.
the first guy going through the door.
And you blast half of this thing's torso away, just half of it. He's not dead, but he lurches forward. That sounded on the microphone. These things cannot talk at all. So you're going to
it
fire
sounded
your
like a
first
bird
shot,
when he died.
and now we're going to roll initiatives. And
Alrighty, roll.
let's see. Okay, let's fucking.
I will
already rolled.
definitely roll.
Who has the highest roll?
I got a 19.
First one up is actually going to be Taryn.
Haha.
And you're able to see these things running through this door. which would
Huzzah!
be on your now it would be on your right hand side.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go for Bloodbeard
Okay.
because he betrayed his
His word.
his word, his honor. He has no
His
honor.
crew is sticking around with it. What are these guys? A bunch of crooks?
Yeah.
What are they? A bunch of demons?
Are they a bunch of pirates?
Yeah. Crazy. So I'll go ahead and swing at him,
Trusted.
and that's a 24 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Ha ha ha. 7 plus 4 equals 11. 11 damage to him.
Nice. And you're swinging just with your sword, right?
Right. And then I'll swing for a second one. Oh, that's not as good. But it's alright, I guess.
Get him.
That's a 15.
That is gonna miss.
Poop. Okay. That was me pooping my penis.
Oh,
So Taryn quickly reaches for his sword and swings and slashes Bloodbeard, and he's right on the other side of the table from you.
Yep.
And you're able to extend your sword and
Slice.
slash him right across the chest a little bit. Ugh. And he's not happy with that. Stumbles back a little bit, and you're able to come back and swing one more time, and you missed just a little bit. It is Bloodbeard's turn, and Bloodbeard is not happy with you swinging at him. He's gonna reach behind him, and he's gonna grab a really big battle axe. It's almost got a glimmer to it, like
Okay.
a reddish black glow to it.
How
Yeah.
many are there?
How many? You don't know yet.
Oh fuck!
They're swarming through the door.
This is fantastic.
So, and he is going to swing
through the door.
right.
This
16 to hit.
Okay.
16 to hit doesn't hit you.
That does not hit me.
All right, and so he's gonna grab his battle axe from behind him, and he is going to swing down. He's not very happy. Swings down, and he slams his axe and just slices that table that was already starting to break in
Oh, no.
half. Cuts right in front of
craftsmanship.
you. Misses you, just barely.
Good to humanity! You bastard!
Then he's coming around. Now he's coming around with his. He's gonna try and punch you. He swings his battle axe down, releases his left hand, and tries to left hand swing at
jerk.
you.
Yeah, but it's a punch.
And
Sure.
well, gentlemen,
God damn it.
he crit failed.
Oh, okay, all right. Ha-ha.
That was a crit. Well,
He-
gentlemen, I just didn't know which way it was going.
I know.
Yeah, that was a suspense. He swings at you with his fist, and you put your shield up,
Oh no!
Bonk.
and boom!
That's a magical shield.
He starts shaking his
Bitch,
hand.
That ain't a normal shield.
It looks like it looks like he broke his hand
Yeah.
just now.
That's what you get for lying.
You
And
liar!
You're a
I'm
liar.
not happy with that. In fact,
Taryn cries.
Yeah.
The tears streaming
Liar,
down.
lay your pants on fire.
he's gonna take some damage. Not very much, but. Next up is the first sea spawn that ran through the door. Now, he
Well, I
has
blasted.
these poison quills on him,
Well, I blasted him already.
and he is going to. He has a couple of fun. Thank you. He has a couple of attacks, and the first person. I'm like scratching my balls right now.
Not with the hand died.
No.
I was like, I should
Left-
hate you guys.
left.
bro. You better be
he-
scratching them with those dice.
I would imagine the closest to the
For
door.
luck.
That's what I do
is-
with your dice.
The closest to the door, I'd imagine, is Fenworth, since you have
Absolutely.
to fire. He's
Right.
not happy with you. He's running straight at you, and
My plan was to run towards Taryn as soon as I could.
he's going to.
Protect me, Taryn.
Let me make sure.
You actually can.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. So he's going to swing since
Give me a
since
hug.
half his body's missing. He's gonna right hand try and hit you. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
All right, and so
What the
he's
fuck?
right hand swings at you and misses.
Just
It
swings
almost
over my
looks
head.
like he tries to turn at you and hit you with the other missing part, and he cannot. He does turn around and fires a couple of his poison quills at you.
What the fuck?
And he is right on you now. And that is a 22 to hit.
That miss.
Don't lie to me, Evan.
That's okay. I have resistance to poisoning.
Nice.
Oh.
There you
And
go.
advantage on poison saving throws.
Yeah, so you are going to make a poison save real quick. I just have to roll my thing. And then...
12 on both of those rolls.
yeah, it's a 12 constitution save.
Oh, so I rolled a 16.
Yeah, so you're...
Nice, nice.
So you are not poisoned. But you do
You know
take
how many
3...
poisons I've ingested?
You are going to take 3 damage.
I take 1.
Or
two-
half of
2
3.
damage.
So you take... No.
It's...
Is it
it
2 or
rolls-
1?
Oh, no. It
I think it's 1.
rounds down.
It's 1 damage. So you didn't... But that was a slight inconvenience.
You dick!
Second sea spawn runs through the door, jaws like a shark, very large jaws
Oh,
like
God.
a shark.
Help!
Almost has 2 fins on his, or not 2 fins.
I can take the
8.
poison guy. The shark guy scares me.
Has that fin on his back, and he is going to bite at you.
We're in one piece. We're fighting Arlen's crew.
Pretty much, yeah.
Except more zombie version.
These guys are all. Fenworth is right in the front, so he's going to swing with these massive hands he has, and he's gonna miss the first one. He rolled a 13. Then he's gonna come across with the second one, and he's going to miss. He's going to swing at you twice with these big fists of his.
I like to think that I'm frantically scrambling out of the way, going,
Accurate.
It's Daddy Big Hands.
Daddy Big
Daddy big hands.
And it looks like we got Mr. Doctor up next.
Save me from Daddy Big Hands!
All right, so I am. I'm pretty close to Taryn, right?
You're closer to
I'm
me,
close.
but
Yeah, I'm closer.
Yeah.
to
but you're...
This room's not very big.
I'd say you're probably like
I'm
10
gonna-
feet away,
I'm
right?
10 feet.
Maybe more.
From
Taryn?
From Taryn. Maybe more.
yeah, maybe 10 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 10 feet towards Taryn, and I am going to use protection from evil and good.
You have to touch him for that?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use protection from evil and good on myself.
Okay.
And
Protection from evil.
protection.
You can
Yes.
just shorten it to whichever.
And then additionally, I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to use spiritual weapon.
Okay.
It's gonna come in the
Magical
form
bastard.
of a
Fishing pole.
fishing.
You just beat the shit out of him with a fishing pole.
That's fantastic. It's gonna come in the form. I like a harpoon. That sounds fun.
That sounds cool.
Yeah,
Or
it's
an
gonna come in
anchor.
the. Yeah. It's gonna come in the form of a harpoon, and I'm gonna go ahead and attack.
Right now you have your Bloodbeard,
Bloodbeard.
Sea Spawn 1, Sea Spawn 2.
And I've.
There's going to be a list of
Sea
Sea Spawns.
Spawn 1 is the one I heard.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack Sea Spawn 1. 13.
That is going to hit.
Nice.
No, I don't have to roll for that.
Oh, 13 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So you swing down, or I guess you stab him with the harpoon,
Yes.
and it sticks into him, and you pull it out, and his guts kind of start falling onto the floor. Still alive.
Okay.
Next is Fenworth.
I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to rush back. I'm going to try to, I'm going to rush back, and I'm going to get it up to, like, Terrence back.
Alright.
Could be better.
So
be
he'll
a lot.
swing. He's going to try and swing 17.
That hits.
Alright. Yeah, so that one is going to do 4 damage. Is that all you're going to do? And kind of run
Well,
back?
so I
swing?
ran back to Terran.
Sure.
I took 4 damage, you said?
Yeah, just 4.
Alright, when I get back to Terran, I'm going to blast my rifle at the one that I already shot the shit out of before.
Okay.
That is a 18.
Sure. And that's good.
Oh, fuck yeah. So that is 12.
It's decent.
You kill him.
15, 16, 18.
You blow him to bits. He blows up everywhere. His quills kind of fire into the walls next to him.
Nobody's getting poisoned.
Next one runs through the door, kind of slowly moving his tentacles on the ground. Another humanoid octopus type sea spawn. And he's kind of walking on his tentacles almost. And I guess the
No!
closest...
We gotta leave him alive.
And-
That's my buddy!
And the
damn it.
closest
Octopus! No, you are our friend!
is actually going to be your samurai. Huh?
By the code of honor. If Bloodbeard wasn't a bastard, this guy would be our friend right now.
Possibly.
And all these
possible.
men would be our crew.
It feels kind of meta.
Well, no, but I know, but Fenworth knows that
Yeah.
that guy would be our friend.
Maybe not
Yes.
under this
Knows?
circumstance. But Fenworth would probably think that. So,
Fenworth would think
Fenworth
that because
would
he
think
thinks
that, whether or
everybody's
not
a
he's
friend.
right. But he knew he was promised an octopus.
Right,
And
right.
he would assume that this is the octopus.
Yeah.
so now
assumption.
all 3 of you are right next to each other, right across from where Bloodbeard is.
You better kill Bloodbeard so we
And-
can get this guy.
So the only one standing in between you guys and the swarming sea spawn are your friend Doro, who is the samurai crew member of Herfestog's ship.
Oh shit.
And he has his katana out and ready, and another sea spawn runs
Goodbye,
through.
Doro.
This octopus runs through and is going to swing at
No,
him.
Doro, don't kill him. Just knock him out. Non-lethal.
And swings with the first tentacle and misses. Comes around.
Oh,
Swings around with the second one, and he's going to hit him. 5 damage.
poor Doro.
And then he comes around with both tentacles at the same time and
He's got
goes
tentacles
to grab him.
Is he gonna eat him?
And he's definitely
Eating
going
his
to
face.
hit.
No, he's going for the penetration.
And now, let's see.
It's turned into a tentacle porn.
Goes to constrict
Fenworth
him.
starts taking off his clothes.
Goes to constrict him and hold him. And Doro, muscular, real tall man, muscular as fuck,
Ooh.
flexes and breaks out of the tentacles. No problem.
Yeah.
He natural 20 actually. Yeah.
What a boss.
But he did take a fair
call
amount of
Doro.
damage. He took like
Doro.
11 damage.
Doro.
And next up,
Alex like that.
So lame.
sea spawn number 4.
Best joke.
And this is another sea spawn runs into the door. Massive shark teeth. They
I don't
almost-
like this one.
And he actually is carrying a rapier with him too.
He's a rapier.
And he's gonna. We've made that joke before, so
Good
I'm gonna
jokes.
continue.
We probably have.
The only time we don't make that joke is anytime Nick's character's using it. We're like, nope, that's not funny.
It's not cool, bro.
It's sacred.
As
It's
soon as
sacred
another
right
there.
Yeah.
NPC busted out.
And he's gonna do the same thing. He is going to swing. The first swing is gonna hit him is going to hit Doro.
Doro, no!
He swings the first swing with the sword, cuts across his chest,
Oh.
and he's kind of getting gangbanged by these two
Oh,
sea
God.
spawn. And then he gets poked and he gets stabbed in the stomach.
Shit.
He took a good amount of damage. And that's not it. He's going in for the bite attack right now.
Damn.
My word.
I had a feeling
And
when he came out,
he goes to bite
You can see.
at him and misses. But he took some damage.
You gotta revivify.
He's kind of getting beat up right now.
He's fine.
And that's not it.
No, of course not.
We have
Unless it's actually straight up dead.
one more. Actually, there's a lot more. But
But then your other
another sea spawn is going to run through. This one almost.
Yeah, this was a little-
And he's got one long tentacle, kind of like another octopus.
Oh,
And
this
he
is
runs
funny.
through the door. He is also equipped with a rapier. He's running straight towards you
They are
guys.
pirates.
And
Is his other arm? Is it like an arm, or is
his
it
other
also
arm's a regular
tentacle?
arm. And he's going to run towards you. Who's closest? So it would be Terran, and then Fenworth's right at his back, and I guess it would be Mr. Doctor would be
And
closest,
then
I would
Doro,
assume.
yeah.
And then Doro's in between.
Getting fucked up.
So he's going to run past everyone. Doro's going to swing on him for running past. He's most definitely going to hit.
Yes,
I have so
Doro.
many dice rolls to do.
He has a katana,
I
right?
turned it.
He has a katana. So Octopus Sea Spawn is going to run right towards Mr. Doctor, and first swing is with the sword.
Are you within 5 feet of me? Yeah? Okay.
No. I don't
I'll...
think so.
I-
Because
yes,
I
no.
ran away from
I
where
ran
we
15.
were.
I ran 15 feet.
Oh, you had to touch him that time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I can at least put
I
disadvantage.
decided to do it on myself, but I still moved back.
Yeah, you definitely
Right,
did,
right.
yeah.
So that would be disadvantage for his attack roll.
My hand.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's why.
Yeah,
That's
he rolled
specifically
two
why I
shitty
ran
rolls.
over to Terran.
For all of his attacks?
Yeah,
yeah.
anything within someone next to Terran.
Okay.
Within 5 feet.
You're right.
Alright. So he swings with the rapier, misses the first one, hits the second swing for sure,
I was about to
because
say no.
22 to hit on the
Okay.
second one. For 6 damage. And then he's going to come around with his tentacle, and he is going to try and hurt you. So we'll see. how
Who
he
would have
does.
guessed?
That's
Not
nice.
Terran.
And the tentacle comes around and kind of he starts trying to wrap around you, but it's just an awkward angle or something. You give him a kiss.
Give him a kiss.
And he missed. But
kissed.
that's not all.
Kiss.
Ooh,
That's
there's
not
a lot.
all. What is this? A boss? It,
He
Yeah,
gave
kinda.
you C
But we're-
spawn like
the guy behind
three
us is the
attacks. 4 attacks.
Yeah. So, sea spawn number 6 runs through the door, and this one's almost got a gelatin-like body, very long tendrils that are
Jellyfish,
extending
bitch.
out. And he runs to the front. He runs right in front of Doro, and he is going to. He's gonna actually. He doesn't have any weapons. He's just got his fist. He's gonna swing on Doro twice.
Put him
Tentacle
up.
fist.
Put him up.
1 hit, 2 hit.
No shirt, but a
These
vest.
long tendrils are going to come around and they're going to reach,
Hairy tendrils.
since y'all are probably within, I would say, within 20 feet. These long tendrils are going to reach out and they are going to go for Mr. Doctor since he's right in the front.
Damn it.
But he's the
More
safest.
disadvantage. Go.
Disadvantage. Oh.
And
Disadvantage.
he's gonna miss with the tendrils.
There you go.
Yes. Give him a miss.
Give him miss.
And another one, just like the jellyfish, run through the door. He runs through the door, comes around kind of on Bloodbeard's side.
Yes, he's
And-
going, boss.
He's not going to be able to swing, but he is going to go for Terran, who's in the front.
Oh God. Wait, I'm in the front.
Miss.
Yeah.
You're in front of the table right across from Bloodbeard.
Oh.
In
Misses.
Front with
Oh, he
Mike.
could.
They're
Okay,
coming
with
from
Mike.
behind.
Right.
But he misses.
Give him a miss.
Okay.
Doro
Give him miss.
is not looking good. And he is going to...
Yeah, he's probably gonna die.
He's going to die. He's most definitely going to die.
It's the third level spell worth Doro's life.
I
how many
literally-
third level spells do you have?
I have 2.
Well, if we win, yes. Because then we could probably rest on the ship afterwards.
That's very true.
But
very
if
true.
we have to use those to survive, don't feel bad about using them.
it's
Don't
the-
save them.
It's the
Right.
last. It's like the last
Right. Just don't worry about
I'm
having
only
to
going to
save
use
your
it
third
afterwards if I have an extra
Mm-hmm.
spell.
self. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dora's gonna swing on the shark sea spawn that's right in front of him.
Who's not hurt, right? None of them
Not
are
her. The only
There's like six
only
of
one
them
of them
now?
is hurt. There are 6 of them right
Oh, the
now.
one who ran past us.
Yeah. So we're going to see if he hits. First miss, second miss. Ouch. And he swings swiftly with his katana 3 separate times. He misses every single one.
Jesus Christ.
My rolls,
3 separate times.
3
All right.
separate
Hell
rolls.
fucking yeah. I like to think Doro's just like ching ching ching.
He's a badass character. If he hit any of those,
Yeah,
he
too bad he-
I'm
He
worried
Too bad he
probably would have
missed.
actually one-shotted one of them if he did hit.
God damn. I'm
But
worried
did
about
not
him
hit that
dying.
one. He's probably dead.
Taryn,
Yay.
back up to you.
Save him. No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
You gotta fight Bloodbeard.
If I can find
If you
Bloodbeard.
can keep him off the rest of us.
Yeah. So I'll cast Thunderous Smite.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's only if I actually hit him.
Okay.
The
But
next
it's
On
the
time.
next time.
Bloodbeard?
Well, you
It's the
cast
next
it,
time.
but it's the next time. So if he misses this attack,
Yeah.
it'll occur the next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I hit him. And I will swing.
You
I might. 18?
That is gonna hit.
Yeah.
Yes. So first we'll do the D8.
Woo!
Delicious.
Okay,
You
that's a
bitch.
fucking
That's why you
5.
guys are smart.
Right. And then I'll do 2d6. 4. Okay. So that's 11 damage, 5 slashing damage, 6 thunder damage, yeah.
Cool.
That's not bad.
And then I'll do my extra attack as well.
Oh,
So 11 damage so
That's 11
far.
on one hit.
Yeah. And I will do my second attack. Phew. That is not so good. That is a 13.
That one's gonna miss.
That one's gonna miss. And that'll be it for me.
Cool. And it is Bloodbeard's turn, and he is going to reach for his battle axe.
Which is 10 feet away.
No.
Look for that opportunity attack.
It's pretty
Oh,
much just
okay,
slammed
wait.
into the table
I'm sorry, I
right
forgot
now.
one thing. On the Thunderous Smite, additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone.
Okay,
So
let's
strength
do
saving
that
throw.
right now.
He fucking crit.
Let me check my...
He didn't do very good. 13,
Okay.
which you're probably.
I do think I beat
That's
that.
probably gonna.
Yeah,
plus
yeah, I
30
definitely beat
feet
that.
is-
So-
Yeah.
Yeah. So his axe is kind of lodged in the table right now, and he's gonna get blown back into the wall,
Yes.
which is probably about 10 feet behind him.
And he's knocked prone. Haha.
So he falls down, and
Ha! You look like a bitch.
he's going
Don't say that out
to,
loud. I don't want him to come for me.
and he is going to yell, and he is going to say, "Give up now, and I might let you live."
Oh, dude, he doesn't understand.
And
the
he's gonna
situation.
run forward, and he's grabbing his battle axe.
He's fighting Van Sanson.
I know.
He just got fucking slapped across his own
He doesn't
shit.
understand.
And yeah, he wasn't happy with that. He's swinging on you with the battle axe.
Oh.
God, my rolls are bad. He's gonna miss.
Haha.
Ninja dodge.
Ninja dodge.
Dodge with.
But he's gonna come around one more time. He's gonna
Like
direct. He's gonna
what's his name? Jean-Claude
goes
Van
for the
Damme.
forward chop, and you put your shield up, no problem. He comes in for the second chop. God, he misses twice.
All right.
Not even gonna read you the roll. It wasn't
do,
a crit fail. Was
I-
not good though.
I Jean-Claude Van Damme like splits dodge.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
Now
That's the style that Taryn is, right? It's like JCVD.
No.
He said he has like a black ponytail,
He does. That's true.
although he has no pinkies. I always
Yeah.
forget. He has
Yeah.
no pinkies.
Yeah. Ain't no pinkies.
all right.
Pinkies
C
on this
spawn
page.
number
He's
2
awesome.
is going to. That's the shark one that's right in front of Doro. He's going to multi-attack Doro. One hit, one miss, and then he is going to bite 2 hits.
Yeah, don't do it
Hey,
next turn.
kill Dora.
Don't kill Dora. But if it happens,
It worked really well with my
prepare.
plan.
Hey DM, kill him.
Hey DM, you wouldn't. That's what you gotta do. You gotta
I dare you.
like, No,
I
you don't have
triple
the balls.
dog
Yeah,
You
dare
don't have the
you.
balls to kill Doro. You wouldn't fucking do it.
You wouldn't even fucking
Pussy.
dare.
I mean, he's about to die.
Pussy.
Shark comes around with his big fist, swings once on Doro, clocks him right in the face real good. Swings around with the second arm, misses, and then bites into his chest real bad.
Okay.
And he's sitting there screaming, "Oh!" He wasn't happy with that.
This is seeing Doro going down. I go forward 10 feet, and then I use Thunder Wave.
Wait,
Okay, you're gonna.
Doro's not down.
Doro's not dead.
Oh, he's not
Or
dead.
down.
No, he's not.
He is very
He just
injured.
hurt.
Not yet.
Oh, damn.
You can
Okay.
kill him if
He's
Thunder Wave.
alive.
Yeah.
This
no,
turn.
no, no.
You gotta wait till
I
next
gotta
turn to
wait
use
until
Thunder
next
Wave.
turn. Oh, I thought he was dead.
No.
No,
He's
he is very
screaming.
injured.
Okay.
He's currently screaming, "Kill me!"
That
Kill me,
last round, most of the hits against him missed, and he still took like 30 something.
Yeah, I thought he
hit
was
points.
dead, but
Okay.
that second punch missed.
So I'm gonna go ahead and, in that case, I am going to use
Yeah, boy.
Sacred Flame,
yeah, boy.
and I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and turn around and aim it at the Bloodbeard,
Okay,
and he has to make a Dexterity saving throw.
23.
Yep, that does it. Still, that's it. And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon, and again go directly for Bloodbeard.
Okay,
That's 11 damage.
all right. And then your harpoon swings around and goes to stab into Bloodbeard, and it stabs like in like the meaty part of his
So you're
arm
gonna
a
help
little
him with
bit.
Bloodbeard then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
close.
for the shark guy that just bit Doro.
Okay, that would be number 2.
No, that's the natty 20.
Beautiful.
Ooh, nice.
That's gonna be a lot.
We definitely need that.
I just add 1 damage dice, right?
Yep. Added D6.
That is 15, 16, 17. That is 20 damage.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, so you fire a shot right into
Shark
right
bitch.
into that sea spawn
Shark boy.
shark, and you
Sea-
blast half of his teeth out. He doesn't die, but this bullet does fly through his head to an extent,
Hell yeah.
and you blast those giant jaws. You almost blast his bottom jaw off. That was pretty rough.
Oh
on
boy.
him. All right. So sea spawn number 3 is one of the other octopus creatures. He's the one that this is the one that has both tentacles. The one that ran up to you guys is the one that only has he's half and half. The first octopus is the one that's right in front of Doro, and he's the one who has both arms as tentacles. So ouch. Swings around with the first tentacle, misses Doro. Swings with the second, Doro ducks under it, no problem. Goes to constrain him once again, and somehow ends up missing after Doro ducks.
You were never gonna
Wraps his tentacles around himself, and he is going to fall prone because he just tripped over his own fucking tentacles.
Good.
He's not used to fighting on land. He fights in the water.
That's true. A whole new world. That's Aladdin.
Oh,
God damn it.
Oh,
I wanted
shit.
to do.
I'm an idiot
Little
because I was
Mermaid.
like,
I
yeah,
was like,
Little
Please cut that now. That was
Under
so
the
good.
sea.
keep
Yeah.
on.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
All right. Sea spawn number 4 is the other shark, also right in front of Doro, and he's the one that has the rapier, and he's going after Doro.
Don't rapier him.
1 hit, 2 hits. So swings around with it. Hold on, real quick.
Hard to bite a corpse. Well, I guess not.
No, I think it's
really
pretty
easy.
easy.
Pretty
You
easy.
just don't want to
Yeah.
until you cook it.
I mean, I guess.
Right?
I mean, it makes sense. You
yeah.
gotta make sure that you cook it and kill them.
Might taste
How
good.
many, how many corpses did you bite into today? I saw you bite into 1.
What are you talking about?
All
You ate a
right,
burger.
Okay.
and this is
Yeah.
and the second shark sea spawn is the one that had stabbed him with the rapier before. So he pulls his rapier out of Doro's stomach, swings, slashes him across the face, slashes him across the chest real good, goes to bite, and he does miss the bite because half of the other one's face. But he goes to bite into him, and Doro almost like stumbles back from the sword swings, and he's barely clinging to life. But because he stumbled backwards, that bite missed him just barely. And Burley. Sea spawn number 5 is the one that is right in front of you guys. So is Fenworth closer now, or is Mr. Doctor still the closest, right?
Mr. Doctor.
I think so.
No,
I moved 10 feet forward.
Oh yeah, you moved closer.
Okay. So he didn't. You're actually right in front of the octopus then.
Yeah.
So
I don't feel bad about you getting like that. Homie attacked Doro.
Alright. So his first tentacle swing is going to miss. The second one is a 21 to hit.
Is that with disadvantage?
Not with these.
He's
I'm
not-
not
he
within
moved
5
not
feet
right
anymore.
next to you.
Aw, you moved!
I know.
Hey, he's got to help Doro.
And he's going to get max damage on the second one. 6 damage with the second tentacle.
It's not too bad.
And then he's going to try and wrap that tentacle around you one more time.
I don't.
17.
My
That's
song.
your new one.
So it's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Oh,
Does not hit.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Two
And
guys in your
that is it.
armor.
Oh. And actually, as a reaction, I'm going to go ahead and cast Hellish Rebuke.
Fuck yeah,
Cool.
dude. Because this guy's unhurt, right?
Yes.
No. The octopus is one of 2 that are hurt.
You
Oh,
make
he's been hit once.
a dex save.
Okay.
Fuck. This guy could dance, bro.
Fail.
Nice.
Good enough.
Oh,
11.
Mr. Doctor.
can't be Mr. Doctor.
He really can't.
Actually, sorry, it's an 8. My bad. You rolled an 8.
An 8. Oh, yeah, he failed.
He just failed worse.
He failed worse. Cool.
So 13 damage.
Alright.
D&D has made me better at math. Basic
I
math.
know.
Yeah. Alright. And you just kind of glare at this thing, and it just bursts into flame. Smells kind of tasty, too.
I love seafood.
Doesn't die. Our first
As we eat them.
our first jellyfish minion, or sea spawn, I should say, who's right in front, right on the side of
He's
Doro.
pretty cool too.
They're almost like surrounding him at this point.
Yeah, there's a lot of these things.
There are
6 of them.
6 of them,
Too many.
Math is hard.
and more outside.
Or outside.
So he is going to
Perfect start is outside.
swing,
And captured,
and this one has a rapier as well.
hopefully.
A lot of rapiers.
Yeah, they're all
Like a crew
pirates.
of rapierists.
All right. Swings
Killing
the
it.
first time, misses. Swings the second time and misses. And then he brings these little tendrils he has extending around the room back into Doro's back.
I don't like the sound of that.
Ouch. And this tendril,
They're saving their lives.
these tendrils that are extending from this jellyfish type monster, he did a critical hit, by the way. On the
Fuck.
tendril attack. And they stab into his back, and they send some kind of electrical charge right into Doro's back. And he,
Is it
as he
actual
get-
electrical?
Yep.
Like sparks and shit?
Yep.
Damn.
and as he gets stabbed, you just see his body almost convulse into a seizure, and he hits the ground. He is done.
Oh.
Doro, no!
So I was kind of hoping that it would be jellyfish or poison.
Oh, yeah.
That's a typical jellyfish are either like poison or electricity.
Right,
So
right.
If they're poison,
It's one or the
I'm
other.
good.
Yeah.
Electricity, I'm fucked. Shit, they're electricity.
The second jellyfish is right across the table, right next to Bloodbeard, and he is going to
Attack Bloodbeard. He's confused.
maybe,
He's
and
confused.
he's
He's a
swinging at
barbarian
Terran.
jellyfish.
Okay.
That's
You're
1
back.
fail, 2 fails, and then he's going to come around with his tendrils. Crit fail.
Yes!
And his
So he does
tendril is
attack him.
going to extend out, and it almost extends from his back and ends up flying backwards right into Bloodbeard.
Yes!
And we are going to roll his damage.
take that shit.
And
That's
these
amazing.
tendrils from this second jellyfish sea spawn are going to extend backwards, stab into Bloodbeard, and shock the shit out of him.
Good.
And he gets angry. What the fuck are you doing?
I was joking when I said he targeted Bloodbeard.
he crit failed coincidentally as you said that.
Right.
As you were
Nailing
saying
it.
that. It's Terrence.
You're
turn.
welcome, everybody.
Okay. I guess I'll just keep on
Keep on fighting Bloodbeard.
keep on swinging at Bloodbeard. He is right in front of me.
And
So
you're basically holding off the boss.
yeah, basically.
It's plastic, right?
What?
I just need to make sure they're all
Dang it.
plastic or stone. Plastic or stone for that side. Metal for the other side.
No, I didn't make
Damage
that.
is the stone.
I'll go for the extra attack. I
Or
did not hit the
inspiration.
first one.
Or inspiration.
Yeah, I'm
Reroll
not gonna do
die.
that. I could. Thank you for reminding me, and I missed both. Okay.
Or you get inspiration. Not a good use of it.
No. Alright, well, that sucks. I will go ahead and cast a Shield of Faith onto. I guess he's in front, right? He's like
Mr.
farthest
Doctor's
away.
closest to everyone now.
Okay, so I'll cast a Shield of Faith on Mr. Doctor.
Okay.
Thank you, good sir.
Yes. That's a +2. Nice.
Cool.
And I will end my turn there.
Done.
I swang, and I miss both
That's
times.
good for 10 minutes, right?
That's
Yes.
good for like.
10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Concentration
Yeah, 10
up
minutes.
to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. So does Bloodbeard's turn, and he is going to grab his axe, and he's he's swinging at Terran. He's not happy with you, Terran.
Hey, but you know what?
Whatever.
You won.
Yeah.
So he's in the wrong.
He's jelly.
Whether or not he kills you, he's in the wrong.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And he
And he,
knows,
swings
he knows.
2 times, and he's going to miss both times easily. He's not even close.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like he's almost like in this blind rage, and he can't hit anything.
Just got hit by his friendly, and now
Yeah,
he's
And he
like,
got shocked.
That would,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sea spawn number 2 is the shark that got half his jaw blown
I
off.
flick him off after that's what I did after I shot him. Fuck you.
And
Especially after
he's
you killed
running towards Mr. Doctor, and he is going to swing with his large fist, 21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so that's the first one. He's going to definitely miss the second one. And
This
then
poor dumb fool.
he's going to almost chomp downwards. All he has is upper jaw, pretty much. He's going to try and swing downwards with his teeth onto you. Another 21. All right.
Hits. I
And
thought you
so-
said I thought that was damage. I was like, oh.
No. It's 10 damage, by the way, total.
Okay.
Now, it's Mr. Doctor's turn.
Dr. Euphoria is going to move. Can I just say
Yeah.
to the spot? Yeah, I move.
Yeah,
into
you can just
I
run
move
to the
into the
swarm.
crowd of the swarm. I'm going to take 2 opportunity
The bundle
attacks.
of monsters.
Thank
Yes.
you.
The bundle of
Bundle
monsters.
of monsters.
And, yeah, let me roll the damage. That first one's most definitely going to hit. Second one's a 19.
They both.
No,
you
I have 20.
Shield of Fate.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
Shield of Fate
One's a
right now.
21.
Okay, so the other one does not hit.
Okay.
Is that +2? Is that
So you'll
do you
take
have Shield of
3.
Fate?
You'll just take 3 damage.
Okay, perfect. And
Dude,
then
for what you're about. Oh,
Yes.
goodness. That's why I was saying he's gonna blow a hole in the ship.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna eliminate everybody.
all right.
I'm
So
excited.
yes, I'm going to use Thunderwave on the group of sea spawns.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it as a 3rd level spell, which is going to be 4d8 thunder damage.
Okay.
They have to roll against a Constitution saving throw. And I'm also going to use Channel Divinity, which is going to give me maximum damage.
Oh,
Of
32
32 apiece.
Okay.
Dr. Euphoria runs into the crowd and
Yeah, while he's doing this.
3
Yeah.
fail.
Yeah, you gotta think.
Literally all of them failed.
You gotta roleplay this, man. You're about to obliterate some people.
all right. So Dr. Euphoria is going to run directly into the crowd and go, "Suck on this, sea spawns!" And he's going to channel the divinity of. He can feel the ocean calling him and channeling into his soul, and he pushes his hands forward, and a thunderous wave, a thunderous sound comes from the ground and pushes back the foes 10 feet, as they're moving, that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Now, doing so, not only do you literally obliterate 2,
Because how much
3,
damage does that do?
4, 32,
32.
which is exactly how much hit points they have. You are literally going to obliterate all of them except for one, all of them down there, at least. And doing so, this thunderous boom, you notice after all of these sea spawns, so it'd be both the sharks, both the octopus, one of the jellyfish, just get obliterated. They just almost disintegrate in front of you. And this sound reverberates around the ship, and this ship almost cracks in half right in front of where you're at. and it's just this thunderous and this ship is breaking at this point.
You
And
should have
you're
given
all-
it to us.
You're all on the side, of course, with Bloodbeard. You see that second half of the ship begin to sink
all the spawns
down.
on it?
Oh yeah, so whatever was on there is beginning to sink down,
Good.
and your half begins separating, and that's starting to sink now as
That's
well.
not good.
That's not good.
You notice you're kind of able to see like the very top of Herfestog's ship.
Yeah.
He's got a cigar in his mouth. He's sitting on the edge. And you notice all these sea spawns that are up there begin diving into the water. Their ship has been sunk.
They're trying
and
to save everything.
They're
I'm assuming they can breathe underwater.
it looks like
Yeah, right.
It looks like they're just running from this whole situation.
Yeah,
Nice.
it sounds to me more like, well, Fenworth would take it as, oh, they're trying to come get revenge or some shit. We should probably get out of here.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
And from there, we're going to end the combat. Bloodbeard ends up running straight for. You can take an opportunity attack on him if you want. It's not going to kill him or really.
Yeah, I would
Take
Sure.
it anyway.
love to
Fuck
take
him
an
up as much as
opportunity.
possible.
Take
So
it
he
too.
remembers. Next time you lose a fight,
Right. I didn't.
That
I
is
didn't
a 16 to hit.
Okay, and that is going to miss.
yeah, both of you guys suck.
So he is going to run right past you, and you go to swing down under his legs, and he jumps right over and dives perfectly into the water. And you just hear, "We will meet again."
And I'll
he
destroy your
dives
ship
away.
again.
And
I'm not
that's the
scared,
end
bitch.
of that combat.
You shocked yet?
And you guys are at this
Got 'em.
point you're starting to sink into the water.
All right, let's get out of here.
I climb up on
I
him.
think that's a really good idea.
And
That's fine.
and
Terran's
at
not going to complain.
Pat your head.
And now Herfestog and his men, they're already throwing ropes over to the side of the
Cool.
ship
Yeah.
so that you guys can get up there. And
Yeah,
they're
let's
pulling
get outta
all of
here.
you up. They're hoisting all of you up.
Mhm.
And you
So,
guys all get hoisted up onto the ship.
We made it.
And
Holy shit, guys. That was insane.
You did a great job! And I high five Terran from up on top of his head.
Oh, yeah.
I stick my hand out.
Got him.
and Herfestog walks up and he starts giving he tries to bear hug all three of you at one time. Great job, boys.
As
And
usual.
I hug him back.
And perfect timing, too. And he points up ahead. The storm kind of begins to start dissipating a little bit.
Okay.
But up ahead of you, you see a very large black tower
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's the tower that we're
rolling
heading
up onto it.
Oh shit, we're
And
here.
that's where we're ending.
Oh, we're almost there.
Nice.
At this magical tower.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
Right.
Goddamn, Mr. Doctor. Every fucking fight.
Every time.
Slayed it.
It's just like.
I just
yeah, I got
stand
the
there and
perfect
protect them.
ability to fucking.
Yeah, right.
Also, best use of Thunder Wave in the campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Best use of Thunderwave probably in existence.
Got that.
In any D&D
Yeah,
campaign.
right.
I'm gonna be so happy. Good stuff. Good stuff. That was a fun.
That's cool.
fight.
I'm trying to
Alright.
think of a better time to use it. Castle Siege, Thunderwave wouldn't break the stone on a wall.
No,
Yeah.
It's really just like you're about
it
to
really
get
is.
Because
captured,
you have bounds of enemies coming at you,
and you're on a
And-
wooden ship. That
Yeah.
Thunderwave would actually break it. Like
Yeah.
shit, that's probably it.
Thank you all for listening. if you want to keep listening to our stuff in one convenient location and see everything we do and keep updated a little bit better, check out our website, dungeonjunkies.com,
Oh, wow.
where you find all of your Dungeon Junkie needs.
Including a link to iTunes, where if you love us, and I assume you at least care for me at least a little bit.
Obviously.
You're here listening, you beautiful bitch. So rate us that 5-star review. Give us that love on iTunes. It helps us so much more. That's the way we can get to more people. If you want more people to hear us, you want to spread that Dungeon Junkies love, go to iTunes, rate 5 stars.
You can also spread that Dungeon Junkies love at Twitter at Dungeon Junkie. You can tweet at us there at Dungeon Junkie,
Don't
and
at me, bro.
and we will keep you updated on all sorts of episodes that are coming out, as well as you can spread the love, just like Henry was saying. It's great.
And you can also come hang out with me on Instagram at Dungeon Junkies, where I'm going to be
Hot.
posting a bunch of funny memes and I don't know, just like we're going to have fun.
What the people
it's
want.
It's going to be good. Okay, I promise.
Dungeon Junkies Snapchat Premium.
Get all that Dungeon Junkies dick.
Those kisses.
And kisses.
Kiss.
And also, we do have a couple of really exciting things coming up. We're not going to spill the beans right now, but get excited because it's going to be cool.
Just be excited about it.
Thank you.
All right.
One last plug, shameless plug, the email. If you have anything you want to criticize about, I know I said if you loved us, send them reviews in. If you don't love us, I want to hear it too.
Tell us.
Give me your advice. How can I make the show better?
Please.
DungeonJunkies@gmail.com. You need someone to talk to. Girlfriend broke up with you. You know, maybe you got a problem jerking off to too much porn.
Yep.
Let us know. We'll
Yep.
talk about it. Talk
Are you
about all
are
your
you
problems.
bleeding from your dick?
You need
We
a
can help
friend?
you.
No, we can't. Call
No,
911.
we can't help you by telling you to call 911.
Yes.
DungeonJunkies@gmail.com.
You're welcome. We're already helping you right now.
See you next week.
I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.